great look there at Dolphin Stadium in Miami as MLB 06 coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We've got Game 3 of this 4-game series here for you this fine Saturday night, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the action. Alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, as the veteran member of our booth, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, I'm going to be keeping an eye on young Miguel Cabrera. It's easy to think of him as kind of a grizzled veteran to this point, but he's still just 22 as of opening day this year. After back-to-back 33-homer seasons, the sky's the limit with this kid.
All right, Dave, thank you, and Rex will join us in just a bit. But first, let's have a look at our starting lineup, brought to you by New Era Cap, as the visiting Phillies will look like this. Jimmy Rollins will lead things off and be the shortstop. Bobby Abreu will bat second and play right. Then it's Rookie of the Year Ryan Howard over at first base. Pat Burrell will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Aaron Rowand bats fifth. He's in center field. Matt Cata will bat sixth and play second. Sal Fasano is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. And it's David Bell over at third base. And batting ninth and doing the pitching is the crafty left-hander Randy Wolf. Scott Olson will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one.
Not much you can do with a fastball there. Good eye.
And he takes a cold strike one. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Aguila is there, and Rollins is retired, leading off the ballgame. Bobby Abreu will dig in, and you see he's among the National League leaders in RBIs thus far. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. And there's ball two now.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And Abreu, very patient as always. He takes one that misses for ball four. Ryan Howard digs in at the plate. In there, strike one. Abreu holding. Here's the pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Runners on first with one down. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. 2-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes the powerful Pat Burrell.
Pat Burrell.
Fouled back. Big cut by Burrell here, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 on him. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. From the stretch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And that one looked like it got away from him a little bit.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Number 32 will bat second and play second. Wes Helms will bat third. He's at first base. Miguel Cabrera, the third baseman, is in the cleanup spot. Josh Willingham will bat fifth and play left field. Number 70 bats sixth and plays right. Chris Aguila, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Miguel Olivo will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Scott Olson is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. And loosening up to face this bunch is the left-hander Randy Wolf. Still a tough road ahead for the former All-Star, as Wolf made just 13 starts a year ago before shutting it down in mid-June with elbow problems, which later necessitated Tommy John surgery. His progress will bear watching. A look at the Phillies' defensive alignment, highlighted by Rawlings Gold Glover Bobby Abreu in right field. Hanley Ramirez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Hanley Ramirez.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And if he can spot that pitch there, he's going to have a lot of success in this game.
The pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line hard into left. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Number 32 will stand in.
Second baseman, number 32.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Down the line and just foul, says the umpire, who was right on top of it. Comes set, now the pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and standing in is the first baseman, Wes Helms. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pause, now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race.
Miguel Cabrera.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Has to dive, but he's back. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Rowan is back, though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down. The relay throw, but it's way late, and he's in there. Josh Willingham will be the batter.
Left fielder, Josh Willingham.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard, but just fouled, and that was just about extra bases. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, man, whatever you do, don't rub it. You know he wants to. Don't do it.
Number 70 digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And, Matt, he's letting these hitters know right from the get-go that he'll challenge them up in the zone.
Ball one. One on the way. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Aaron Rowan leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Aaron Rowan.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Not hard to lay off down there.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Matt Keita will get his first opportunity now.
Matt Keita.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Sal Fasano is on deck. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Sal Fasano will dig in here.
Sal Fasano.
And he goes the other way with it, hit well, but this is a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Slider worked last time, why not go to it again? 0-2.
He's going to need to tighten up that swing a little, down 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So first and second with one man gone, and stepping in now is the third baseman, David Bell. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Chris Aguila will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Actually, you'd like to get this ball out a little further. If the catcher can get to it quickly, you normally get thrown out. Case in point.
Miguel Olivo will step in now.
Catcher, Miguel Olivo.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
This is a guy you don't need to get cute with up there. Just go right after him.
(3-1) on the way. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Scott Olson will take his cuts now.
Scott Olson.
Swinging a high pop-up, but this will be playable over in foul ground. Bell is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and none left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Randy Wolf is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Randy Wolf.
Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
Man, it almost looks like he knows what he's doing out there. Just get the plane of the bat through the zone and bam, good things will happen, even for a pitcher.
Jimmy Rollins will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Sometimes you just need to take what they give you. They're giving you an out right there to go to first base. Instead, he tries to get the lead guy at second, and they wind up getting no one.
Bobby Abreu will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Now a swing and a miss as they get in front of Abreu. No balls and 2 strikes. And this is fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ryan Howard will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Howard.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
From the stretch. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. Now a swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Pat Burrell will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Pat Burrell.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Throw over to first. Almost caught him leaning that time. Comes set, now the pitch. And he goes the other way with it, hit well, but this is a foul ball. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Aguila is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Phillies leave a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Ball 1.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
One 0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Rowan patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Number 32 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, Matt, they're setting up inside, but this one just takes off on him, and that one had to hurt.
Wes Helms will be the batter. First pitch coming. Grounded softly towards the hole. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here comes young Miguel Cabrera. Lays off 1-0.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield. So no runs here, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Aaron Rowan will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Aaron Rowan.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing shot back up the middle. And Aguila won't get to it. It's a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. Matt Keita will stand in. Base on balls his last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. And right on it as this is chopped foul to the backstop. Late swing as this is laced down the line. And past the diving infielder. That's a base hit. And the runner is in from second. Sal Fasano will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Sal Fasano.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Well, and sometimes you can fall into a rut as a pitcher, and after 3 straight hits surrendered, that's what he's fallen into now.
David Bell will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Randy Wolf will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And that misses for ball 1.
Still nobody out, remember. Got to know where you're going to go with the ball as an infielder on a ground ball.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
And you can see why he's struggled on the mound this inning. That pitch is right down the middle.
Sign from Olivo, now the 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jimmy Rollins will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way.
And that's a good setup pitch for hard stuff away.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing and a grounder to first. They might get 2 here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Bobby Abreu will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
He's ready now. The pitch. And that's too high. Ball 2. Now a move over to first. And he just does get his hand back in time. Too much action on the changeup, and he's behind 3-0.
And keep in mind, there's speed on the bases here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. swing and a miss as he tried to tomahawk that one. 3-2.
And now on 3-2 with 2 out, that runner on first, get a good jump here.
3-2 pitch. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. And it's a foul ball. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Phillies lead it 2-0. Josh Willingham will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Josh Willingham.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Now a swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance but is well foul. Now a bullet back up the middle and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 70 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 70.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through, a base hit. Chris Aguila will stand in.
Chris Aguila.
Changeup, called strike 1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game, work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Got him.
Well, and the reason he's having this early success is because he's been changing speeds effectively. You saw it right there. That's what you gotta do.
Miguel Oliva will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch to him. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
Swinging a grounder to first. They might get 2 here. Rollins. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Lenny Harris will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Lenny Harris.
And a foul ball straight back. Grounded to third. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Philadelphia's on top, 2-0. Number 71 will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 71.
Ryan Howard will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Howard.
And he takes ball 1.
Well, sometimes umpires will reward a patient hitter. That looked like a strike to me.
Here it comes. 2-0. Big swing at the 2-0 screwball, and it's back to 2-1.
Man, that thing could be nasty.
The 2-1 now to Howard. Now a good slider there. Tough pitch, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Left fielder.
Pat Burrell will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
And the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. A man at second with 1 down, and here's the center fielder, Aaron Rowan. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball 1.
Good idea to watch one of those screwballs before trying to swing at it.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Matt Keita will be the batter.
Second baseman, Matt Keita.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And that misses. 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. ready with the 2-1. Sliced down the line at first. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs on one hit, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Phillies lead this one 2-0. Hanley Ramirez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Hanley Ramirez.
And this is low, ball 1. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Good job of holding off there.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Boy, and the Marlins bats just really have not shown up yet. Here it is, the 5th inning now, and they just have not been able to get anything going offensively.
Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The pitch. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
A little too tight with the grip there. That thing didn't have as much movement.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Rollins. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the 2nd out. Wes Helms will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
And if he's confident in that cutter, he'll go up the ladder on him.
Here's the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That thing's almost in the dugout. What are you swinging at?
Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
Yeah, and most hitters will leave that one be.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back, 3-2. Miguel Cabrera would be next. On the ground to second. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. 5 innings complete. The Phillies lead it 2-0. Sal Fasano will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. on the corner away, a ball and a strike.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Aguila is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. David Bell will step in, and you see there he's had his troubles away from home thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And he'll throw that screwball to set the pace for an at-bat.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Randy Wolf will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Randy Wolf.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Philadelphia's on top, 2-0. Miguel Cabrera will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Well, this guy right here has been very strong on the mound to this point. You see the numbers, and the one that really leaps out at you, 0 walks through 5 1/3.
Josh Willingham will step in now.
Josh Willingham.
And a ball, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Ball 3, 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
the 3-1. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Number 70 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Matt, he's up over 75 pitches now, so they're really going to start watching him a bit more closely.
Now a little flare off the end of the bat. Chris Aguila will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Chris Aguila.
Throw over to the bag. Pretty close that time. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. We're through 6 full. Phillies lead this one 2-0. Jimmy Rollins will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. At the knees, strike 1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
The pitch. And there's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Bobby Abreu will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they set up looking for the corner, but this thing comes right back towards the middle of the plate, and he pulls it to right for the hit.
Ryan Howard try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Ryan Howard.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that ball is gone. Home run. Number 25 for him on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Well, he's trying to be aggressive on the first pitch here, and it definitely pays off. They think they can sneak one by him and get ahead, but obviously he had other plans.
Pat Burrell will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. and that misses ball one.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run.
The center fielder, Aaron Nola.
19th home run for him on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0. And the pitch. Aaron Rowan tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. 3 runs already home here. One and one.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Oh, that's 4 straight hits he's surrendered now. And that's a good job by the catcher to go out there and try and calm him down.
Now batting,
Matt Cada will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Keita.
And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike one.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Fouled back. Now a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Sal Fasano will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Holding is Rowan, the pitch, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Phillies lead it 5-0. Chris Aguila will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Chris Aguila.
Low for ball 1.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. One and 2 now.
That curveball by Wolf has got to be one of the best in the business.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Miguel Olivo will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Number 44 will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 44, Julio Santana.
Mike Jacobs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, called out on strikes his last time.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Look at Rollins. Throw to second in time. What a play as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Philadelphia is on top, 5-0. Randy Messenger is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
For the Marlins, number 23, Randy Messenger.
David Bell will step in, and you see there he's had his troubles away from home thus far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
This pitcher could probably get away with that down on the farm, but he'll find himself in trouble up here.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And a great pitch there as this ball's popped high in the air and drifting just beyond the pitcher's mound. 1 away. Chase Utley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Phillies, number 26, Chase Utley.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And this is ripped down the first base line. Foul. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Jimmy Rollins will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, just nowhere to go that time, so they teach you to turn your back to it. Looks like that's what he tried to do.
Bobby Abreu will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses there, 1-2.
Ruled a ball by home plate umpire, but I think this pitcher should be on his way to the dugout right now.
A check on Rollins, now the pitch. Ball 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
And now that runner on first can get a head start here with 2 out.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. But it's way late, and he's in there. Ryan Howard will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. On the ground is short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Phillies lead this one 5-0. Robinson Tejada will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Robinson Tejada.
Number 32 will step in, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch in this one.
Number 32.
Ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Wes Helms will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
He's set, now the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he got him.
Don't know how well you see this, but here's a look from Dirt Cam. And yeah, you can see right there, that's right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Miguel Cabrera will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, and this is just adding insult to injury right now. Not only are they getting creamed, but they're looking embarrassingly bad at the plate right now.
Josh Willingham will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 1 left for Florida. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Pat Burrell will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this ball will be chopped foul. Burrell waits the 0-2 pitch, and the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, sometimes hitters can have problems picking up the baseball in night games. Not giving him any excuses, but it is a possibility.
Aaron Rowand, we'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Aggressive swing there, but he's got to stay within himself.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Matt Keita digs in at the plate.
Matt Keita.
In there, 0-1.
Boy, this thing sweeps right across the plate. Don't quite know what he's waiting for.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. Base hit.
Well, they tried to pull the string of the changeup that time, but it looked a little like the arm action might have given them away there.
Sal Fasano will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Yeah, he broke one off there to start the at-bat. That's a good pitch.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Right field. Number 70 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Phillies on top, 5-0. Number 70 will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame.
Number 70.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a ball hit on the ground for Rollins at short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Chris Aguila will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. The pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And he'll get a lot of outs if he can spot that thing on the inside corner.
Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1.
And what they need here is base runners, so he'll be selective 3-1 as well.
And this is in the air right to the left fielder. Burrell is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Just 1 out away now from putting this one in the win column.
Miguel Olivo is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th.
Miguel Olivo.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Jeremy Hermida will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Jeremy Hermida.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a relay home.
Well, we'll watch this from the beginning. Pro Player Stadium is somewhat oddly shaped out there, so once the ball gets out that far, he's going to have an opportunity to try for three, and he gets there.
Hanley Ramirez will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Hanley Ramirez.
Lays off 1-0. Slice down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
So, guys, it's a victory here for the Phillies. And, Dave, let's go back and have a look at our majestic play of the game.
Yeah, here you go. This was the base hit that gave them the lead, and from there, they never looked back.
An entertaining game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game award.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Phillies win this one 5-1. This has been a presentation of MLB06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.